Hi everyone, I guess it's just a little check-in from me, hoping that you're well, your family, your friends are all well, and you're, I guess, following the government guidelines in whatever country you're from at the moment and doing your best to prevent this virus winning any more battles, I guess. So yeah, I really hope that you're all safe. I'm going to show you what I'm doing in my isolated time. Luckily for me, I'm still being able to do rehab, so yeah, I'm hopefully going to get back on the pitch soon, and yeah, whenever games continue, because I know I'm missing my football, watching football, and I'm sure you guys are too. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you a little bit what I'm doing at the moment, and I'm keeping myself occupied. Okay, so at the moment in my free time I'm doing a jigsaw of Piccadilly Square in London. I actually haven't done it since I was a kid, so actually it's quite nice, quite relaxing. This is day 3 of how well I am doing so far. Not too bad. It is harder than it looks, but day 3 is not looking too shabby. So as I said in my video yesterday that we were doing rehab and stuff at Arsenal, due to the new guidelines, we aren't allowed anymore, so we've had to make our little home setup of stuff that we can do and work out. So we've got little stations. We've got a boxing station for a little bit of cardio, some weights, core stuff, press ups, proprioception, what we've got to do as part of our rehab, you know, to try and stabilise everything, and the ice machine that we're a little bit obsessed with at the moment for my knee. Okay, so because I'm injured at the moment, I've got to use the Game Ready every day to reduce the swelling, help my knee. Yeah, my freezer's not big enough to keep the ice in right now, so at the moment, thanks to Arsenal, I've got an ice bucket filled with ice cubes and try to keep it cool with the water, because actually the weather's quite warm at the moment outside, so yeah, a little bit of a struggle to keep some ice, but yeah, it's got to be done, and yeah, we've got to find ways to be doing these things right now. Yoga time. Okay, it's getting a little bit more hard now, so I'm not going to let you watch, but yeah, this is an Arsenal team yoga session that we can all join in, and it's something different to do at home at the moment, so gonna not miss any more. See ya! Okay guys, so this is end of day 3. Yeah, I'm hoping to be complete by tomorrow, but yeah, a little bit stressful, but happy to complete it at the same time. Okay, so I'm attempting to become a chef for the day. Yeah, I'm going to be making cheese scones. They're probably not the healthiest thing, but we're allowed to treat once in a while. I've tried to prep best I can my mixing bowl, my rolling pin, some baking powder, salt, my cheese grater, self-raising flour, measuring glass, important to get the measurements right, some cheese, some butter and some milk. Let's see how this goes. I'm about to measure my flour out, as you can see here, 225 grams, so it's quite a lot, so I've got to fill it to the top. So 225, so I just need to go just above 200. Yeah, we'll say that's about right. And into the bowl she goes. Okay, tablespoon of baking powder, and pop that one in. Pinch of salt, boom. And then mix that in completely. Don't worry, I wash my hands. Okay, so some stock butter. I always use this, it reminds me of my gran when I used to bake with her when I was younger. So I need to be putting a chunk of these in. 1, 2, 3. Right, I've got to mix that in now. Just mix that in nice. Adding the main ingredient in, cheese to the mix. And gonna mix that around again. Make sure it mixes nicely. Don't know if you can see. Guys, I'm not the world's best chef, so don't judge me. So I've added a little bit of milk to my mix so it's all stuck together, and I've floured the top, so now I'm gonna roll and pin over him. I have cut them all out into there. I'm going to add a little bit of cheese to the top, and then they're going to go into the oven, which I've already preheated 180 degrees, so hopefully they rise. Fingers crossed. Okay, so cheese on the top, all ready to go into the oven. Pray for Beth's scones to come out and actually look like a scone. Let's see. So the scones have come out of the oven. I did look on my self-raising flour and it said for lighter bake, so they're not as big as they're probably meant to be, but they still look and smell great. But that's my attempt for cooking for today. Maybe I'll try again with a better self-raising flour next time. Shows what you've got. Taste tester who's trying to get a little bit of sun out the window at the moment. Can you tell me if they taste better than they look? Bon appetit. Okay, so day 4 Jigsaw watch. I want to say completed, but get all the way to the end. One piece is missing and it is nowhere to be found. Spent so much effort on this and I can't even complete it. I'm going to be taking you through a upper body circuit that I'm doing today as part of my rehab. I do have noodle arms and wrists, so don't judge me on anything that I'm doing right now. You'll be able to see a little bit of my setup behind, which I will show you in a minute what I will be doing. I'm lucky enough to be sharing a flat with DVD, Daniëlle and Donk, so she's going to be doing it with me. She's better at upper body, don't tell her I said that, but yeah, she'll probably show me up throughout this, but yeah, I'll show you the sessions now. Okay, so I'm such a geek these days during quarantine. It helps me to be putting tick boxes. So this is the upper body that I'm going to be following at the bottom and onto the next page. I'm going to give you a rundown of single arm row 3 times 6. ES means each side, so I've got to do both arms with this 20k kettlebell. I've got weighted press ups, which I am terrible at, with this 10 kg weighted vest. Do not judge when you see me do that. A half kneeling row, single arm shoulder press, so that's 10 each side 3 times with these 10 kg dumbbells, and I will be doing that with the DB bicep curl as well. So yeah, I don't have that many weights right now. Kettlebell pullover I'll also be doing with the dumbbells, and I have DB French press 3 times 6. Don't actually know why it's called French. If anyone knows, please let me know. Yeah, it's a pretty tough workout, but it's great for the upper body. So you will be seeing me attempt to do these. Am I red?
Oh, a little bit.
I mean, unless you feel comfortable.
Jesus.
Done!
Sorry.
See what I mean? She makes this look so much easier than I do. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you can use them ideas if you want to do something at home. Make sure you check out the channel, check out our vlogs and subscribe and keep watching.